People often ask me, where do you get your ideas? And actually, a lot of them are people that I know. And they don't exactly look like the people, but the essence of that person is there in some caricature form. My name is Dolores Dragan, and I am happily living in Lambertville, New Jersey, where I guess I moved in about 20 years ago. When I first started working in Lambertville School, a teacher friend of mine and I decided to have a blacklight theater, which was a silent theater with movement, music for children who had slight learning disabilities, who weren't able to memorize lines and often didn't get parts in plays, and they were the forever stagehands. From that play came the blacklight theme, and I began building blacklight figures. When I first started putting my figures out, I actually borrowed a skeleton from the nurse's office at school and carried it home and dressed it up as a bride and put it in the front window. And it was a huge hit. So then I began building them probably 15 years ago and keep adding. Each and every year I add about 4 or 5 new ones. I generally start my preparations during the summer, probably July, August. I give myself a break. It's quite an undertaking to build the figures and then bring them out each year. As I'm getting older, it's getting a little harder, so I have probably 60-some odd figures, but I find my work time and my repair time is probably from July to October. Yep. Trial and error. Well, my neighbors really enjoy seeing my work, and they've offered their porches, their yards, so I can go on for years doing this because I have 2 or 3 blocks on either side that are willing to have me. However, the amount of candy in the neighborhood that we have to provide has gone up enormously, so economically, you might say that I've not been a good neighbor, but we spend at least $250 on candy per house. Well, the most we've ever heard was it's the Halloween house, and kind of everyone knows it, so we're the Halloween house. Actually, when I retired, I asked myself, now what am I? I think we all ask ourselves a question like that when you've become, supposedly, you step over the line and you're no longer in a job, and you can say I'm an architect or whatever. So I decided that I'm going to be a memory maker. So what I am doing, and I think it's so important because my father was a great storyteller, and I would like to donate memories every single year to children who come by here, something that they've never seen before, that they will never see again, and that they will talk about for the rest of their lives.